10 at the end of the season.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this this season is delayed picked tier teams of 4. So it's basically the TT season 19 game mode. So everyone, I'm going to TP everyone in here before you start doing things. So basically, everyone's put into 4 tiers. The 4 tiers are in the Discord if you don't know what tier you're in. The tiers channel in the Discord will have it. Everyone is in that tier. So there's tier 4s, tier 3s, tier 2s, tier 1s. Tier 4s will start off on a team, and then tier 3s at the start of episode 2 will be able to pick a tier 4 to team with. And then at the start of episode 3, tier 2s will be able to pick a team of 2 to be with. And then start of episode 4, tier 1 can pick a team of 3 to be with. And then everyone else will be on a team by episode 4, team of 4. On top of that, it's balance and best PvE and bleeding suites. So another twist we're doing is the order in which people are being selected to pick their team is dependent on them taking PvE damage. So basically, say you're tier 3 and you're the lowest health tier 3. That means you get first pick because you failed at being best PvE. So there's like a yin and yang. So if you're bad at PvE, you at least get a chance to pick someone to team with. If you're good at it, you obviously get rewarded with hearts, like you do in best PvE. And then balance and bleeding suites are there to balance off each other. So balance is there so people don't get too OP with the multiple hearts thing. And then bleeding suites is there so that balance isn't too annoying and they encourage people to go and fight. Also, the map is 850 by 850, so it's a bit smaller. There's only 24 of us, so it should be fine. Anything else? I mean, not really. I think that's about it. Team of 4, like I said. I'm also going to get Max to do the players, because I've not done players in a while, so here's Max to do the players.
It's me. It's Max Evasion, aka 527 Max, aka Max of 30, aka I don't know.
Fuck you, duh.
Who's playing Wax Flipper? We have Aaron Baines who's playing. We have Code Joshua who's playing. We have Codwy who I'm gonna kill. Wacko Flipper, who is Covert Cloak Girl?
That's Lexic UHL.
We have Lex who's playing.
How did you just pronounce that?
Lexic UHL.
We have Crow who's playing. We have
That's
Dar,
right.
Alunio. We have how do you pronounce that? Emil?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. We have Greeples, and Jared, and Kilando, and Click a Cat, and Major Wolf, and me. Special guest me. I'm so special. And Radical, and Rande, and the Slime Brother, and Wacko Flipper, and Butter, and Eric, and Lada, and Tiff.
Did you just skip Alex?
Did I? Oh, I did.
Why would you do that?
I did.
Nice.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Wow. Get him off.
Kick me out. Kick me out. I don't want to be here.
Are we good? Are we done now? I mean, I know Lodge is restarting, but... Is that everything? Yeah? Hello? Is anyone
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes. What? What do you want?
there? I think we're good. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the season. Thanks, Max, for doing the players again.
I've been equipped with the spirit beside me since I was a baby, just getting chaotic. I made me a product for causing the chaos right here when they ready. This gothic underground city, we all sin. If I bring a couple rounds with me, then we all win. I came back and brought the crown with me. The king's king, break your nexus and your neck, cause everybody's on your head.
Alrighty, welcome. Time a dozen UHC season 10. I hope they're ready because they did not seem ready to start, but they just randomly started. Anyway, so this season we got 4 tiers of players. Basically on episode 2, tier 3 players are gonna be able to choose what teams they're gonna be on. And then in episode 3 it's gonna be tier 2, episode 4 is gonna be tier 1. And then the order of which which they're gonna choose is based on their health. So the lower health is gonna be able to choose first. So I am on tier 3, so I will be able to choose my team in the next episode, which is nice. Also, we've got best PvE, pretty self-explanatory. You get a heart after 10 minutes, I think. I don't really remember, to be honest. As long as you don't take any PvE damage. But to be honest, I think any damage, even PvP damage, counts as damage. So as long as you take damage, you're basically gonna stop gaining health. And it's maximum health, by the way, so it's an extra health on top of your 10 hearts for each 10 minutes. So it's pretty strong. Definitely don't want to take damage early. At least this time you get a slight advantage of being able to choose your team first if you do take damage early, but it's definitely not worth it. Maybe if you're tier 1, it's not that bad. You literally get to choose your entire team out of everyone, pretty much. Oh, you get to choose the team you're gonna be on. But if you're like tier 3 like me, it's just one person you choose and then the rest they choose you, so definitely don't want to take damage early. And then I believe we've got bleeding sweets, which, I don't know, people drop some stuff when they die. That's all I know really, I'm not really sure. I believe we also have balance, which means after 8 diamonds and 48 gold, I believe, that you mine, after that you get reduced rates. I hear a skeleton. You know what? Just because it's best PV, I'm just dipping, like, I'm not even risking it. If it was a normal game, I would stay in that cave, but it's not worth it in best PV. See if there's a slash full bright in the server. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What? Oh, okay. Well, apparently if you bind a button to a key and then you, like, that just doesn't make sense really, because I had to bind whatever Twitch streaming thing is to L because I didn't want it interfering. I just chose a random button, and now when I'm using it in chat it's popping up. It makes no sense. I don't think the server has slash full bright anyways, we'll just use torches like the good old days. We mark our territory. So let's get this chicken and cow.
No.
Man, this text in the middle of the screen saying once episode 1 ends, it's a bit excessive, I think. I don't really care, but it's a bit distracting. Just to make sure I haven't missed anything, I'm just gonna have the game modes on my other monitor here. Okay, yeah, I've said everything that needed to be said. Also, if I'm not mistaken, and it's been quite a few years since I've played Best PV, if you do get a kill after you take damage, you do get put back onto the list of Best PV. So you're kind of forced to PvP if you do take damage. But at least you get rewarded for it in this game mode, so all in all, I think these games work pretty well with each other. I have no idea what the order is gonna be if no one takes damage. Someone took damage already. It was Max. Yeah, let's say all tier 3 players didn't take damage, or just a few of them. Like, who's gonna choose their team first? Is it alphabetical? Is it random? Who knows? Doesn't really bother me anyways. My number one pick right now would be Dar, as long as it doesn't take some early damage. Just because I know him the best out of everyone in the whole UHC actually. After that it's kind of a toss-up, like I don't really know anyone else from tier 4 that well. I just recognize their names from back in the day. Or some of them I recognize Torin, Clickacat and Kilando. So those are like, if that was taken, those are my next choices. Problem is I don't trust Dal to not take PvE damage. That's the only issue I have. Hopefully he will do better than I expect in terms of PvE. He's one of those people that just takes damage but gets a lot of gold to compensate, so usually that doesn't matter. But anyone that plays like that is kinda nerfed in this game mode, because you cannot really do that. In this game mode you wanna be that guy that just gets like not a lot of gold maybe, but you don't take any damage. Last season, me and Match were teaming and we were the last people to be Iron Man. And then I lost Iron Man on a little mini game. Rock, paper, scissors. Forgot how it was called in English. So hopefully I can repeat that and just not take any damage for like an hour. That would be great. I'm scared of random skeletons spawning here or something. Okay, it is getting nighttime. I actually have to respect it. Don't want to take any damage. We're good to go down really. I just was getting some more leather. What's my codes looking like? Pretty close to 0-0. Not ideal, but in theory, I wouldn't be super far from anyone that would be my teammate, so I guess it's fine. Right. We got our first extra heart. I really need to get down. I'm not gonna dig down, doesn't really matter. Not ideal going in a cave, but this is a dead end, so it's fine. Not really a huge deal rushing full iron either, because you really don't want to take any damage. So I do apologize if it's dark right now. You can just skip ahead if you want to. Oh. Well, found some more cave. Just didn't want to place torches too close to the surface. I will start placing them now though. Boom. Wait. Marco Flipper isn't actually on 5, is he? Nah, people would be saying stuff. There is no way. I feel like I missed something. New staircase. Not gonna lie, that's preferable for the time being. You definitely want to get at least like 14 hearts in these game modes. As far as I remember, like if you take damage early, it's kind of doomed. At least it's teams of 4 overall, so it's like kind of balanced. So I just thought of something. People are gonna die before the last of like tier 2s and tier 3 are gonna be able to choose their team, so realistically you really don't want to choose late as a tier 1 because you're gonna probably be put with only like potentially less people. Oh, he actually is on 5. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, he is good. It is very hilarious. Waka seems to be cursed on his own and recorded down. It's very funny. Maybe it's the nerves from hosting or something, who knows. He's definitely a better player than how he does in these games. Okay, we got some gold before we even have an iron pick. Definitely don't want some skeleton or creeper to drop on me. Okay, we got a ravine intersection. I remember this game would like announcing in chat every time someone would take damage for the first time, but doesn't seem to be the case. People do be taking damage. First person from tier 4 to take damage is Torin, definitely. Now I would not want to end up with him. No offense, of course, just the game. Oh, I'm cheating. Get some high going. Gonna prioritize tools because I really don't plan on taking damage, but if I do take damage, the difference between not having armor is not gonna be my biggest of worries. I should have full iron for PvP though, which is in 4 minutes. Ow. Ooh. That was a jump scare. That was so loud. And how is it still in my inventory? Good old Minecraft. Alright, let's get our gold going. Let's keep some going here. No houses, no supplies there. Sadly, this called just never has horses on, never has nether on. The song is supposed to be a bit more about the vanilla gameplay, so it is a bit disappointing, but it's still fine. It's very difficult to balance those things. Okay, we got a 1 vein and an 8 and a 7 vein. That works, I guess. Okay. I would still prioritize an iron sword just to kill a mob with one less hit. Could save me from taking damage in the first place. That's about it though. For the rest I'm just gonna do armor. I should probably get a bucket as well. One shot from full iron. Oh well. I guess click guys out on the surface with full iron, or I don't know. Let's see. It's still only Tauren took damage from the tier 4 players. I better not take any damage here. I would feel so bad if I took damage and then I'm gonna have to choose someone to team with. They're gonna be so pissed. This is quite scary though. I do not like this. Unironically kinda good at them using torches, cause I don't wanna run back into your own cave and have a mob spawning, ruining your day. Oh, I thought that grass was a creeper for a second, that was scary. Okay, we got some water, that's good. I'm on Y21, this is gold level here. Alright, 20 seconds for the end of the episode. You'll find out who I chose next episode. If I even get to choose, maybe that'll just be the last one. Who knows? See you next episode when I get a teammate.